What's going on, everyone? Back again with another vlog. And yeah, so right now we're on our way to Walmart to see if I can get a USB-C adapter along with the power cord thing for the first MacBook Pro. If you guys watched yesterday's video, you guys know that I was having issues with the MacBook Air with the it not charging. It said something about service recommended, so I have a feeling it has something to do with the battery. So what I'm doing is I have a cord at the room that I'm using to kind of get the computer kind of like somewhat charged up, kind of get it, I guess started. So we're gonna try Walmart and Salem, and if that don't work, then we gotta go back to Best Buy. But yeah, I'm gonna get one of these computers fixed one way or another. If I have to take the MacBook Air to get it serviced or whatever, I would do that. I will. The best bet is probably taking it to the Apple Store, not Best Buy. But yeah, but before we get started into today's video, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys do subscribe, and also subscribe to my first channel as well. So, yeah, welcome to today's video. Well, that was a fail for Walmart. So, now, we're gonna try Best Buy. I'm pretty sure Best Buy has what I need. Because actually it said any USB-C cable could work, but it'd be kind of like slower to charge. So if need to be, I'm using the one that I use to charge up the Sony cameras. I'm using that currently. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. I think they had the cable, they just didn't have no power adapter. But, you know what, it's alright. We're gonna try this one. We're gonna try Best Buy. I was just there yesterday, and I'm going back again. But I'm gonna get one of these computers alive one way or another. Like I said, if I have to get battery service for the MacBook Air, I'll do it. I don't care. I want this taken care of, and I'm gonna get it taken care of one way or another. So yeah, that's the update. Alright everyone, so I got what I needed for the first MacBook Pro. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get this accomplished, and if not, then I'm going to probably cry. So when we get to the room, I'll check on it, see how well it did for the charging from the camera charger thing, USB-C. So, I'm kinda hoping that something might have actually happened to where at least it would turn on. So that way I can kinda know what I'm working with here. But, we'll just have to wait and see. So, fingers crossed, it's working, I hope. And if it doesn't say anything about no service recommended, then I think we might be on the right track with the MacBook Pro compared to the MacBook Air. So, yeah. So, just keep everything crossed, fingers, toes, anything at this point. Fingers crossed. So, yeah. Alright everyone, so we just got back and I actually came to check on the computer and we got some progress. The only thing about it is that the screen is all like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like one of those like old school TVs or something. Like back in the day, like if you had to like rewind something like from like a movie, it kind of like has that type of vibe. Here, I'll show you guys. But yeah, I don't know if you could see like the lines. Here you go, you guys can probably tell. So yeah, other than that, and it doesn't say anything about about the, okay, so this is the 2018 version, okay. So, I couldn't what year it was made, but yeah, we got it a lot. Okay, system setting. So, I don't think it's the battery. It's definitely not the battery. Alright, let's do battery.
Get us some mayonnaise.
But it's charging, so now the fun part is how to get the squiggly lines. Unless maybe I take it to the Apple store and see if they can fix it. Even though this is an older computer, it's a 2018 version, but still. So it's not the batteries, so, because if it was the battery, it wouldn't be charging at all compared to the MacBook Air. So I see why now I got the MacBook Pro the first time, because they are a whole lot better than the MacBook Air. So we got progress a little bit. If I could fix the squiggly lines off the screen, everything should be working, not a problem. So, whew, happy. So yeah, that's the update. Alright everyone, so a little bit of an update. I haven't really been doing anything but just kind of chilling, watching YouTube videos, trying to still delete stuff off my computer. The second this MacBook Pro, not the first one. So Hank was just here, and I had him take a look at it, even though he knows nothing about Apple. He told me how I was gonna be able to get it fixed, and I told him, cause one of Mom's co-workers, cousin actually does computers work, so I'm gonna see if he could fix the first MacBook Pro. Although it kind of would make sense just to go ahead and get the MacBook Air fixed by him, but I don't know if I really want to ever use the MacBook Air again in case something happens to this MacBook Pro. But I did check the storage on it, on the first MacBook Pro, and it actually said that one had around 200 something. And I got thinking about it, I'm like, I thought it had more storage. No, the newer MacBook Pro has more storage on it. But everything was pretty much filled at the time, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely get that fixed, hopefully. And if not, then I'll have to either take it to the Apple Store or take the MacBook Air to the Apple Store, which I'm still thinking about getting the MacBook Air fixed, at least, just to see, because it's newer than that MacBook Pro, so there might be a better chance of the MacBook Air kind of being fixed. But, yeah, I honestly can't believe that nothing says anything about the service recommended on that MacBook Pro compared to the MacBook Air. So that could have been why the MacBook Air shut down on me a couple of times. Especially while I was importing stuff to my hard drive. I could have had I don't know. So yeah, that's what's going on. Alright everyone, so it is currently the next day. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I know the vlog was short, but I do apologize in advance because there wasn't really much to film. Got what I needed. Was able to get the computer up and running. Except the screen was flashing, so yeah, I tried. So it's actually gonna get worked on by one of my mom's co-worker's cousin. So he's gonna see what's going on with it and hopefully be able to get it fixed so that way Mom has a computer for whatever she needs to get done. So, yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. If you all like this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell to know when I post. Also, be sure to share this video with your friends. Subscribe to my first channel, follow me on Instagram, all that stuff will be linked below. And, yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, alright everyone, bye!